The sharks got it before we got it into the boat.
So last night it was super rolly and we didn't sleep at all last night. I'm Andrea, that's Alejo, those are our bears Ozzy and Echo, and this is our home, Hakuna. Subscribe to join us every Sunday as we explore the world above and below the surface.
What's up, people? So today we left the berries at 2 a.m. and we're going straight to the Exumas, and we're just passing Nassau right here. That's Nassau. I don't know if you can see it. And now we're at the Exuma bank. We're fishing, we're trolling. Hopefully we don't catch a barracuda. Hopefully we catch something good to eat.
And we have been sailing. Our goal is to make it to Highborn Key in the Exumas, but it was supposed to be windy according to the forecast.
Yes.
Was it windy?
It's getting windier, but we're gonna ride like in 1 hour or so.
And so the entire time we just had to motor and motor sail because we braced our sails, but this is a heavy boat. So talk to me, what do you want to do when we arrive to Highborn Key?
When I have lunch, and maybe if we have like sun and it's not that cold, we could go get some lobster.
We really want to catch, well, I want to catch a fish because I'm not a fan of lobsters, but
we can catch a fish and a lobster.
Or a conch. I want conch. I think I really like the conch. It's kind of chewy. I like the chewy.
What do you want?
Conch.
You know what I mean? So we made it to the Exumas, to Highborn Key, and today we are going exploring. I think we're going to go to the Iguana, to Allen's Key, which is really close. We're gonna go by dinghy, and then we're gonna see if we can catch some seafood, some lobster or something. So yeah, I'm gonna show you the water. Look at this water. Beautiful. Echo, do you have something to say to the camera?
Guys, where are we right now?
Iguana Beach.
Allen's Key.
Oh, they're coming out, people.
The iguana.
How do you feel about the iguana?
I was feeling very confident, and now that they're all creeping out here, not so much.
Oh, they're coming out. I can see another one. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, she's eating the apple.
Okay, here's the control. I'm getting in the water.
Lynn, how do you feel about the iguanas?
I'm afraid.
Why are you afraid?
I'm very afraid because they're really fast. Do they swim?
I don't know. Yeah, I think so. I think they like following you to the water.
I think they're...
your only home.
I'm gonna just go. Can we get the boat in?
Okay, that's it. I just dropped it, fool.
Thanks, Lynn! Hi, guys! So, after being at Iguana Beach, we're still looking for conch. Yeah, right here. It's full of it. Okay, so how do you look for conch?
There's a bunch.
Perry, are you going in?
Oh yeah.
Whoa!
So we should go up and then drift.
So what happened? Did you find conch?
We found conch, but they were all empty.
All empty shells, like lots of them, lots of empty shells. So we're going to the second spot.
Yes.
To see if we can find lobster or fish or something that we can eat. Guys, we are on a mission. He is on a mission. lionfish.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, so I don't know how to do it with this one because it's a lionfish. So we can't.
Use the anchor to get it off your spear and just lay it in the bottom of the boat.
Okay.
That's a big lionfish.
I know.
So,
Baby, you did it! You did it!
maybe pull it off on the transom.
Okay. Don't touch the little thing.
Yeah, just stay away.
It's a big lionfish. And this one's, what is it that they do or not?
They eat the curl.
They eat tons of baby fish, so they kill all the other fish.
Oh.
You're supposed to catch them. Even if you don't eat them, they say catch them.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's a big lionfish,
I
dude.
know. Way to go!
Nice!
Good one!
You want to do a next one?
Yeah, let's do it.
You got it! You got it! Nice!
It's a really baby one, but it still counts.
Yeah, it's a small one.
Because you don't want them to be in the water, destroying the corals, right?
Yes, that's true.
Okay.
You can put it here. ¿Quieres que te lo quite? Ya.
Déjame ver si hay algo más. ¿Tengo acá?
¿Dónde te? Okay, so Andrea caught another lionfish. Now we have two.
I caught 2 lionfish. But I had tried before for another one that was actually bigger, and I failed miserably. But then I caught a really small one and another one medium. Not as big as Alejo's, because Alejo's was like the father of all lionfish. We did catch them. 2 right there, and I don't feel bad killing those because, you know, they're bad for the corals. They kill like all the reefs and stuff. So
Good job. Good job.
pound it! Teamwork? There's no I in team. Oh, and Alex from Ajax, he caught another lionfish. So we're gonna have some good ceviche tonight, and it's gonna be awesome. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
Look at that fish.
Call us later.
Whoa.
Nice job.
This
This
is
is great
good.
because they destroy
Yeah, like the reefs and
yeah, the reefs. Yeah, they eat all the babies.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Lionfish are not native to the Atlantic waters, but to the Indo-Pacific, so they have very few predators here to control their population.
The side fins and the lower fins?
Side ones as well.
Okay.
But there's barbs on the side.
There's no real barbs on the side. But I'll take it all
Yeah,
off.
just in case.
Just in case. I'll get it all off.
And that's the only way to learn.
That's
You gotta
right.
do it.
They are carnivores that feed on small crustaceans and fish, including commercial species such as the snappers and the groupers. They are not picky eaters, and they will eat anything that fits in their mouth, as their stomach can grow up to 30 times their normal volume. From shrimp to crabs, juvenile octopus, squids, juvenile lobsters, and seahorses, this invasive species is outbreeding, outcompeting, and
Yeah.
outliving native
Yeah.
fish and other marine
Nice.
species.
That's really good. Look at his tummy. Look at what's in his tummy.
Oh yeah. Disgusting.
That is
Ah.
disgusting.
They are capable of causing extinction of native plants and animals and reduce substantially the biodiversity by competing with native organisms for the limited resources. In favorable conditions, female lionfish can release egg masses every 4 days, up to 2 million eggs a year. Contrary to popular belief, lionfish are not poisonous and can be eaten. They have 13 venomous spines in the dorsal fin, 1 on each pelvic fin, and 3 spines in their anal fin that must be handled with care, but once removed, it can be filleted and eaten like any other fish. In fact, their white meat tastes really, really good.
That's great. Look at that piece of fish.
Oh, we gotta get more fish.
I know, right? Doesn't that make you just want
Jesus.
more?
Yes. look, we got some big fish here.
Because we're chumming.
Chum.
Look at that.
Oh, nice.
Perry, get your fishing rod ready. So we're back at the boat. It was a very, very fun day. So we speared in total of 3 lionfish, and our neighbors Ajax and Gratitude, they're gonna come over. We're gonna make some fish tacos with those fish, and yeah, that's it. That's the sunset back there. Really nice. The water here is incredible. That's our chain. We're actually, I don't know, there's no current. You could see our chain. It's crazy. This water's crazy. Yeah. Tell us, Andrea, what are you doing?
So, from the fish that we caught today, we are making half ceviche and half fried fish so that we can make some fish tacos. And this is what we caught from our lionfish, in addition to this. So, it's not a lot for 6 people, but we're so excited because this is a lot more than we expected, because we're new fishermen and we're new spear fishermen, so this is good, positive.
Perry, tell us, what are you doing there?
Okay, so we took some of this product here called Maseca. 2 cups of this to a cup of water, just mix it up and stir it all up, and you end up with this powerful, wonderful mixture that Alex is now turning into balls. We take that ball, we put a little flour on top, put this on top, and then we drop this guy down like that. It's a tortilla press. And out comes a beautiful little tortilla. Yeah.
Love it.
And then Lynn cooks them up.
Now, Lynn, show us your cooking skills.
Oh, yeah, there's a real technique to this. It's called putting it on the pan and then flipping it. So, I mean, you have to really know what you're doing here. So, and then these are our little street tacos we're making.
Nice.
Little corn tortilla street tacos. So the boys are squishing them and we're making them.
No.
Jackie,
Yes.
what are you doing?
I'm not doing anything.
You're having a drink.
Margarita and taking pictures.
Nice.
She's the family paparazzi.
And Alex?
He's making the
I'm making dough balls to feed the press.
Need them a little bigger.
Yeah, trying to keep.
Alex has a lot of balls.
They're pretty small, but I have lots of them.
So, Chef Z, what are you doing?
So we're gonna heat up the beans.
Heat up the beans.
Last ingredient.
Last ingredient. And what do we have here?
Chips
Woo!
and salsa.
Chips and salsa.
We have fried lionfish.
Ooh.
And we have
Ceviche. Nice.
We have homemade
Tortillas.
Homemade tortillas.
I need a plate because my plate is under the
Awesome.
tortillas.
Yep, we'll get you your plate. It's another beautiful day in the Bahamas, as I always say, because every day here is a beautiful day. And today we are leaving Highborn Key. Hello, my kids right here. Ozzy Gilbert, Echo Janus. And we're gonna be heading to Norman's Key. But first, we are going to the marina to fill our tanks of diesel. And we're gonna drop our trash. Excuse me. Hi, baby.
What's up?
Go ahead. Good morning. Amordilo. How is it that you say it, baby? Good morning, people. He doesn't want to say it. Now he's getting shy. Okay. Arriba.
Echo, arriba.
Hizo caso, ¿no? we're filling up our 3 diesel tanks and 1 of gas.
Okay, 3 diesel, 1 gas.
Yes.
Yeah, 3 diesel, 1 gas. Thank you.
And it's diesel.
Thank you.
Eco. Eco.
Come.
Yo veo. ¿Qué te comiste?
A menos que se haya acabado de salir por la...
Eco, come.
Come! Echo! Come! No, manita, qué pereza.
The beauty of having dogs. We left the door closed. We left
Come.
everything closed. She got in and out through this hatch.
Eso, no!
Are you an angry dad right now?
Jesus. If you guys are looking to adopt a dog, we'll give you Echo.
Like, where did she go out and from? Wait.
So, we had them outside. We closed the boat so they'll be outside. We left this window open. And she came through the window. She grabbed a bag of masa.
That we used yesterday to make
Yes.
the tortillas.
And then once she heard us, she ran out of the window. But her face was like covered with masa. So we know it was her.
Wait, and can your dog see?
No, she's blind.
Fully blind. Like, she has no eyes type of blind. Like, how does she even get to do this? How does she know to go in through the window, to go out through the window, to know where the masa is, to eat it? Like, this dog is something else. Oh my god. Now we have to clean all this mess. Masa everywhere, on the floor. So now we're cleaning up all of the boat, having to get out all the cushions, just clean everything. And honestly, the more we think about it, the more we realize that if we wouldn't have literally caught her with all of her mouth full of powder and full of masa, we would have thought that it was Aussie because we just found it crazy. I mean, how can a blind dog do that, right? By the way, Jackie and Alex caught a giant, massive tuna.
But the sharks got it before we got it into the boat.
Shut up.
So it put up a big fight. So we're gonna go try to clean it, but it's pretty. It's got good meat.
Wow, that's a lot of meat.
Yeah, I think it might be ready, yellowfin.
That is awesome.
So yeah, see the teeth marks on this side? And it pulled the skin off. It put up a good fight.
It did?
Yeah.
So was the shark already following it when?
I don't know. I didn't even think about how it stopped fighting about halfway through.
Yeah.
So that must have been when it got eaten. Yeah.
And then you said you just kind of saw the shark swim away.
I saw a shark chasing it. But it was, I mean, it wasn't a huge shark. It was probably this big, I think. Yeah.
Big enough to eat half of it, right?
Yeah. But it might have been just eating the leftovers or something. So, yeah. So it was exciting.
So I'm joining Jackie and Alex today for the cleaning of the boat, of the tuna, which we're gonna do on Gratitude.
Because they have the big fillet table. We just have a little one.
Yeah, we don't have anything. Dude. Hello, Gratitude.
Hello, Hakuna.
Glad to have you.
Thank you, guys.
All right, hand it.
Whoa. Who are you killing with the lin?
This is a bubba knife. This is what I use to clean our mahi. And let me just tell you, it just tore right through it, easy peasy.
I've never cleaned a tuna before, but we'll figure it out.
Look how big it is.
So my understanding is you just kind of come behind this
right
pectoral
behind the
fin,
pectoral.
and you can angle it. I forget which way it is. I think
Angle
it's
up
this
like
way.
that.
Yep.
Wait, isn't it that way?
So you go like this, you angle it this way,
Yeah.
and then you come around the dorsal and you angle it back.
Yep.
You're just trying to get as much meat as you can.
Yeah.
That is one half.
Giant piece of meat.
And the other half's a little bigger, actually.
Okay.
So the tuna has been cleaned, and even though the shark got a big chunk of it, I think we got as much of it as we could. So we got a big bowl
Wow.
full. Some steak, some small pieces that we might just make poke bowls with. So
That's a
we're
lot of
very
tuna.
happy. It's gonna be good eating.
It's almost like the perfect size.
I know. Great job, Alex.
Thanks.
So last night it was super rolly and we didn't sleep at all last night. We had the waves coming, let's say from over there, but the boat was turned sideways, so the whole night we were just moving like this. We added a second anchor from the back to turn the boat and make it face the wave so that it doesn't move that much. And Ajax is doing the same, so we might help them. Did you have a good night's sleep?
Yeah, kind of. Not bad, not good.
I went from sleeping into our room to sleeping the other side, like with the foot where the head goes. Then I went into the salon to try to sleep there. Then I couldn't sleep there. Then I went into the aft room to try to sleep in the aft room. I couldn't sleep there either. Well, no, I actually fell asleep in that one better. But yeah, I spent like 3 hours trying to sleep without sleeping. So kind of sucked. Let's hope this works. Con ella se da una cuenta. Hola, hola.
Eco, vamos.